That's right, I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed early. I hear the rumbling of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Is someone here? My brain is too sluggish for thought. I couldn't say how long I slept, being dawn, but no, it may be springing upright. Young eyes are staring at me. I'm sorry, I woke you up. Yuzu? What are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. Sorry I didn't have permission first. That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, are you awake? Geez, are you a little too careless? Christine, you're here too? She walked inside dramatically, very nearly rolling her eyes at me. You left the front door unlocked. We are investigating until late. It's not good to sleep on the sofa. I guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that. Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee? No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christine glanced over at me and huffs. I'm dropping off reports from Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective? It must be research for Miss Sita's case. I always thought Christine would listen to a request from Miss Sita. That man is the worst. The attitude he has when asking for a favor. I didn't know you. I flat out told him no. Guess he didn't agree because he wanted to. I understand, but why is Suzu here too? I told her about my visit and invited her. We exchanged numbers a while back. Yes, she certainly surprised me, suddenly asking to be friends. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult. Christine whispered something to me. I can't help but be worried. I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything rude to her. They go after children sometimes. That's why. She was worried because it was so forward, or likely because Sisu is too innocent. But I'm a little relieved. It didn't seem very well when I was here before, so I've been worried. Well, much better now. I'm glad to hear that. I wish Edgar could have come with it, but he's working at the factory today. I think Edgar started working seriously. Never too late to start something. I hope he tries hard. So, moving on to the matter at hand. You heard how the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connected with the copy editor of that article, so I asked her, and sure enough, the stressing clouds over. The hotel and the rumor of illegal service were juicy news for the media. They even knew that there was a mediator organization managing it. The reporters looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof. This telling of the story is fascinating because Christine used to be in the media herself. Things recorded in the guest books were found may have been connected. But before I talk more about it... Suzu, sorry, but would you mind doing more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess too. Oh, okay, I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies then. Skipped up the stairs. Christine seemed to be immediately cast on. Not exactly the top of kids' ears, huh? Sorry, I didn't realize. No, it really is messy up there. Anyway, tell me more. Though the media at the time should have been pursuing the heart of the matter, but I'd like to keep what's hardly reported on. The media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet, what took place in Masquerade is shrouded in darkness. Seems something behind all this. Behind? How do you mean? I don't know if it's true or not, but they had a whole list of all the Masquerade's customers, and particularly the businessmen were in on it. And that reporter got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing, apparently. That's horrible. Those are the only words I can find to describe it. You're telling me. It's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth. It is. It's bad, but at least it'll be a little better if we would work with regular humans. Work with regular humans? What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is... Tell Christine about what happened yesterday. Found in a hotel and what happened to Hero. Call a dream for Christine for its history as well as seat. Yuzu, we're leaving. Yeah, Christine stand up and prepares to leave. What was wrong? No one told me. What? Not a single thing about spirits like that being involved. Sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never gonna face a spirit again, and I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Suzu going through that either. But it makes sense. No one has the right to drag Christina Suzu into a case like this, especially me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you involved. The research you've done is enough, so don't continue about stuff anymore. He instantly surprised. No, I simply don't want to apologizing. I hear you. You did everything you could to save us. But we... Is something the matter? The little room had tilted in confusion. I just remembered something I have to do, so we need to leave. Sorry. You can get clean next time, okay? Okay, I understand. Although he looks suspicious. He's very perceptive. He has picked up the strained air between us. Well then, see you, Mr. Yoshiki. Why, thanks for coming along all the way. You were a great help. I'm very grateful. Then quickly bowed to me, but it wasn't inscrutable. Excuse us. I'll come again sometime, okay? Put her hands together and bowed politely. She then whispered something in my ear so she can't overhear. I'm so sorry I caught a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Itra. I'm sure he'll be helpful. Oh. To be honest, I can't imagine Itra being very useful. She had good intentions, so I nodded. Thanks. That helps. I got to smile as I see them out of the mansion. We get ready soon and head out. Okay. Oh, kept going to, I wonder what else there is. I didn't think it would go for 2 days straight, but it's spiking again tonight. Gotta set the mood for the investigation, huh? Mother Nature just taunted. As the time comes to get this started, 2 figures finally appear. Hey, right on time. Did you get any sleep? Amy looked exhausted, probably as a result of everything that happened last night.
Hello! 今日はわしの出番じゃな。シクヤロー。
Oh, it's the creepy homeless guy. Bansi? I honestly never expected Bansi Ito to come help, but he definitely has some spirits of power. This Kyoku's judgment is on point. But more importantly, how is Hiro doing? These stables, he's showing no other symptoms, but the enemy gained confidence and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Even being optimistic isn't good. At this rate, her life could be in danger. Is that so? I will prepare for bad news, but the situation sounded extremely dire laid out like that. The problem is we don't know the cause. That poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do. But thus, we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point. Can't give her serum? Isn't that normally what you give patients when there's poison? Yumin looked exhausted or rather frustrated as he shakes his head. So just try random antitoxins, so if you want to kill her, go ahead. That is the thing as well. Snake bites are probably the best example I can give of that. If you know what the type of snake is, if you know pretty much the snake, you can actually administer the anti-venom. Like a copperhead. If you have the anti-venom from a copperhead, then that's good. However, if you don't know what it is, then, well, you pretty much are dead. Even if we could get our hands on the poison, it will take time to create the serum. We'd be too late. There's nothing we can do. If we just had some kind of clue. Look at the hotel baked in a sea of neon. There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right, just so you know. He looked over at me. There was no mark on Hiro's body. See. It means that the nightmares are starting again. In relief, the frozen trick of fear in my chest melting away. I did some investigating on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night. And what did you find? Nothing has changed. That permanent bark was still sealed. Is that right? Well, that's good. That's the first good news I've heard in a while. Come on, you two. How long you gonna stand around chit-chatting? Let's get going already. Alright, sorry for making you wait. This is everyone for today, right? I said it for a second that Itra King comes to my left. This is all of us. Let's get started. Good, time to get a move on. So energetic, that is more worrying than we assumed. Fancy just fired up. Just a FYI, old man, this place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. An ex-detective gave us a request. If you do anything illegal... dare you? I don't go around stealing things. I'm helping out the goodness of my heart. And who cares about that? Let's get the searching. Not like Damien hit the bullseye. Nancy was in ahead of Taz trying to get away. It was some double. Well, he's at least reliable at times like these. By the way, Kitty, may I ask you to do something for me? Don't need to be so formal about it. If something were to happen to me, please move Hero to another hospital at once. I've spoken to another doctor I know. Okay. Then if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands, Damien. Yes, of course. And what will we do if we're both done in? Question. Gotta be up to that grumpy detective. Right, let's have him take care of it. Come on, we can't let the guy wander alone. Alright, so... Ooh, it's still all fancy in here. Fancy cheerful boys hit as soon as we step inside. Maybe I could make this my second home. Oh, what's this glass case about? Let's hope he stopped vomiting around. But he warned you once, old man, we're not here to play. I don't think Bansy's listening. As Bansy puzzles around by himself, he reminds me of what the hero yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeah, you're right. Old man, are you listening? I have ears. He's here though, I clearly won't listen. Good grief. Oh, Yakizi, you set up to the first floor yesterday, which means we should look thoroughly the fourth floor above today. Yeah, that's right, but... Is there a problem with that plan? When we went up the stairs to the fourth floor, we just ended up back on the third again. Tell me about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday. Are you sure you weren't just confused? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was real. Then we're in trouble. Is there no other way to get to the fourth floor? What are you talking about? There's a way right over here. Easy. Quickly busts in. What do you mean? Thing right there, see? Do you bumping not know what an elevator is? Heard an irritated groan. Old man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power? There isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. The device that controls electricity? I said, no, I'm an expert. Oh, really? Is that so? Alright, I think he lost the will to argue. Guess I'll just have to find the device thing myself then. Up, and after I told him not to wander away from the others. Asked you not to go up by yourself. Nancy, I'm begging you, stay. To finish my sentence. Seeing pain fits in my head and I fall to my knees. Hey, what's wrong? Ed, suddenly. You get chronic migraines and have medication on you? No, I don't think that's it. It's just throbbing. Pulsing headache? If you don't have any medication, then icing is best. Ice something from the vending machine. Sit here until I come back. Then, you could fall over. Or unable to even reply. Well, Damien returned with a cold bottle of water, but my head had completely vanished while he was gone. Seems that a pan that intended, but it did. Damien doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't classified what caused the headache in the first place. I'm sure it's just exhausting. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? That's true. I can't exactly say I got much rest. When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something and relax. Okay, I'll try that. All this common sense, but it carries weight coming from the doctor. By the way... Damien looked around puzzled. Huh? Okay, for a second I thought I heard something. Where's old man Banshee? Huh? I whipped my head around searching, but Banshee is nowhere to be found. Jeez, already? I give up. Let's hope so. I'm quite worried. But there's nothing we can do. We'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detectives should have no complaint. Yeah, let's go. In that case, I'm wondering if he isn't in the room we were in when it came to... No, no, wait. I already went in here, so... Is he in here? Can you lift this? Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. So you don't hurt your back. 1, 2, 3. Both of the bed up together. I might have to drag out the object with my foot. Got it. We can put it down now. Phew, I looked up a foot. What did you find? Contraceptive. I don't know what a contraceptive is, actually. Hang on. This is probably not gonna be good, but let's just see what it is. Oh! It's a birth control pill. Okay. Strange, this hasn't been found until now. At least it hasn't been used. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can think of for right now, so I got that. I don't think there's anything else in this room. And I think we could go up to the third floor again and see if it's possible to get into that one room. Move it all. I see. Try opening while putting it from another direction. What is that? We're not involved with opening or closing it, so from the side. I'm pulling on the frame again, and I'll try out my idea. Then again, as I'm told, Damien put his hands on the side of the knob and leaned his weight towards the hinge. Then, the door with it suddenly refused to open, now abruptly pops open. Oh, it actually opened. Just a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors. But you never know what's going to come in handy. There might be something inside. After all, this guest room seems different. Yeah, so we should be careful. Shelf stuck to a wall. I check for all the bottles on the shelf. See if there's something left in it. I got Vaseline! I got a tube of lube! What am I gonna do? Lube up my arm and shove my hand up a ghost's rear end? And giving him a surprise colonoscopy? Not the feel or the pleasure that one of your ghosts can feel? What am I gonna do with a tube of lube? Yeah. Might come in handy. Okay. Now I gotta find where the old man is. Where the... Okay. Nope, nothing there. Alright, so there's nothing there, I guess. do we do the thing again? And, yep, there it is. What's this? Oh, object with an iron cover. Some kind of electrical device. Well, I guess we can go down, probably down to the, let's go down to the first floor, and there should be an elevator thing, I guess. Okay, so that gives me a slight. There was not enough floor. Let me check this one. Wanna give it a try? Lend me a hand. Alright, I'll show you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier. 1, 2. Hold strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. Then. Whoa! Notice something snapping and the door suddenly sliding open. Did we break it? Maybe it's probably still okay. But now we can sit inside the elevator. Let's go on in. Manually opening the door with my hands, stepping in feels really weird. Demons consider he closes the door once he comes inside. Doesn't leaving an elevator door open concern you? True, I think it was just habit that I didn't think about it. Still, are those spider webs on the ceiling? Don't do that! I don't have my headphones on, but still, that sound! That sound. Hotel. Number from the first floor to the 6th. I think of it thus. The airplane room is on the 6th floor. The color. Let me have something off. Maybe odd. No one goes to the 5th floor, and yet. One guy said there's a 6th floor. That is quite concerning. You can only get to the 6th floor by using the stairs. I don't think so. It says the 6th floor has a deluxe suite. I never heard of a BA room that only gets used. Point, they wouldn't make their guests of honors use the stairs. Then, what does this description mean? You remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator, like he somehow knew it held a secret all along. Then, we'll just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator, like what Banshee is saying. Damien stares at me, his face a mask out of disbelief. You know, Banshee has mysterious powers. He just needs to bet on them. Though his idea had a huge hole in it. Part of it is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I'm going to get elevated with me, but Damien thinks about something for a while. Initially he starts talking. Yakishi, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then. A lot of thought to what? Why we survived, or more importantly, why the spirits were bankers. I've been considering the reason. Let me hear him talk about that. The reason is if we're counting something painful. The reason why is clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were banquets for a more meaningful reason. Otherwise the soldier wouldn't have crumbled from just one hit with a chisel. It's a one answer. The fights we experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights. More rituals with certain conventions. Rituals? Yes, just like religious ceremonies, rituals are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something, obviously it doesn't actually take place. Every going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. Then one perfect is accomplished. In our case, the spirits were vanquished. And the mice disappeared. It's all considerable, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we found a Kaneko with a lipstick and a hand ritual, where he was essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. If you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that means our fights were rituals. I understand that, but how does that relate to now? Let's fix the elevator, that much is clear, but perhaps we only need a ritual. Other ways go for the motions. We're saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving. More like playing house. This isn't playtime, rituals are serious. No adult would get a ritual over a groundbreaking ceremony. Ah, true. If this is the work of a being caught up in some delusion like the spirits, a ritual might make something happen. Investigations were entrusted to you, therefore I leave the decision to you. That is true, because rituals in themselves go for various motions. I suppose it could also... There's a small keyhole. Hang on, what about a spoon? Cable's coming off from the hole in the top. Looked like a light used to be here, but it was taken down for whatever reason. I don't think I see anything else here for the time being. So... The other thing I can think of, there was a box. Right? Right, that's entering the room on the right. Doing that should... Okay. This would make it so that I go up to the third floor. And there was a box there, right? When we return to the third floor... this is interesting. Fancy is there. He's appreciating a painting on the wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You aren't planning on stealing that, are you? Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was giving it a good look-see. The painting seems to have a specific order to view them. To you, I'm gonna look elsewhere. But fancy if it appeared to the stairs. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. Ah! But I found a device that looked like a circuit board. Of course, it's broken. We'll have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving. That it normally doesn't move without electricity. So... everywhere. I think it's human hair. Let's rip down my back. Certainly does look that way. Well, we can only ignore it for now. Yeah, good idea. If on my mind, I reached out to the circuit board. And I noticed something weird. What's that noise? I hear a faint buzzing. On the circuit board, something might be vibrating inside. Does oven the cake with electricity? Right. Wait a minute. Hang on. I have a spoon. Right? But I'm supposed to do that! Oh. Okay, then what else am I supposed to do? I can't do anything else. I can't even go to the 4th floor. Wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah, it's like a rubber band. Wait a minute. I go down and I go to the elevator, and that is gazing at a man. Okay, so that's gazing at a man. And go down to the 4th floor, and there should be another painting, right? No. Okay. Wait. Hang on. I want to try something. So... I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here then? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do! But this time I'll be able to get to the fourth floor, but I can't. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? It says something about this. Gazing them in a very specific order. There's nothing here that I know of. That's just the... No, nothing there. No, that's pretty much the exact same thing. Nothing in the lobby, as far as I know. Walking with a cane. Okay. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I don't know where to go here. I legitimately don't know where to go. Wait, there's a power box on the first floor? What do you mean? I never saw a power box. On the left wall. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Okay, I missed that. I actually missed that. Okay. Nope, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Wait. Go back, go back. Ah! I keep doing that! Okay, so... nothing has happened. Wait, hang on. Fire, second in the fire quits. Oh, in that case, I think I need some Jason. And then try it. We might be able to go above the 0th floor. Very well then, in that case, let's go to the 4th floor. Let's make it up here. Let's go. Oh, it's the go again. It's her. A red raincoat appears in the dark. My grip on the flashlight becomes Freddy. That's... Damien takes a step back.
Sensei.
He's so again. He seemed like to listen to what I had to say. I should try asking her something. Anyway, I'm gonna help save Hero, who's suffering in pain at this very moment. Take a deep breath, but... Damien stumbles over something and falls. Are you okay? What? Huh? As he tries to stand. I look over and immediately see it. Somewhere over is... Stumbles back. What's that? Looks like dark cocoon is sticking to the floor. Open a hat entangled in the gluing thread. No, it can't be. Fancy? Man, you're kidding. Can you hear me? Please say something. Muffled voice from the cocoon. He's alive. Spiders? Zoom away, but I see a red figure out of the corner of my eye. Fancy up off the floor, carrying it like a log, we summon to the elevator. Yeah, I'll be down. Please slam the button for the 1st floor. Fancy, can you hear me? Hey, say something! Give Fancy medical treatment. But he's no longer bothered if his body's going with it. think I need to yell loudly, and I do have a massage, the mini massager, if I remember correctly. The massager.
早くエレベーターを。あいつだ。早く早く。
Okay. See? For whatever reason, the elevator decided to very last second. I doubt my praying actually worked, but I'm not sure what happened, but I think we're safe. Breathe a sigh of relief, and a figure appears in the gloom. But why were you guys in there? What? We're covered in sweat. Did something happen? Or something? Wait, did you call the elevator down here? Yeah, I mean, it looked like it worked, so did I do something wrong? Really, it sounds like he thinks I'm mad at him. Damien silently steps up to him, and suddenly gives him a hug. Thank you, Edgar. Well done. If you hadn't been here, we would have. True, you couldn't have for better timing. More grateful than Suzu contacted Edra. Most important right now. Oh, that's right. He needs emergency treatment. Come help me with him, Edra. Okay. They clear it. Edra helped us drag the white lump out of the elevator. What is this creepy thing? Stay for a moment before I reply, but he should have known. Bansi Ito, the old man from the underground shelter. Bansi was sent to Damien's hospital and immediately admitted. He's no longer conscious and untrained-eyed with their say sleeping, but he's actually falling into a deep coma. The condition is very serious. To be honest, I wanted to go alone and do something to help, but Damien chased me out of the hospital, said I'm overworked and sleep-deprived. Edra stayed behind at least, not that he's replacing me, but it's good he's there. I'm frustrated with myself for thinking he's been useless. Once everything is over, I definitely need to thank Suzu. First hero, and now Bansi. At this rate, even if I keep investigating, if I don't find any clues, thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. Those two might never recover, and that's just assuming their condition stabilized. If they get worse, something even more terrible could happen. Put my head in my hands and sighed. A red wrinkle flashes in the darkness. What should I do? How do I have to keep investigating tomorrow. Once I finish looking through these documents, I should head straight to bed.